Hello and welcome back to the Microsoft PowerPoint application course. In this video we will continue with the components of the Microsoft PowerPoint environment, and we will look at the other parts of the Microsoft PowerPoint window. So let's pull up our presentation, and the first item we will talk about is called the ribbon display button, this one at the top. Now the ribbon display, first of all, what is the ribbon? So a ribbon is, if you look at the whole of the box where you have the menu or tab bar and the groups and the command, you can consider that as a ribbon. So with the ribbon display option, you can choose how much information you want to display here. So you can only display the menu bar if you choose to, or the tab bar. You can also choose to display everything. So let's see how that works. So we click on the ribbon display. We can say auto hide to hide everything, and there you see, so there's no menu, tab bar, or even title bar. So to get it back, you simply go back again to the ribbon display, click on it, and you say show tabs and command, and then you get it back. But notice that the window is maximized now, so let's minimize it. So you can go back again, ribbon display, this time let's say show tabs, which means you only want to show the tabs or the menu bar. And then you see the groups and the commands are out, only the tab or menu bar is displayed. To get it back, you can either click on the menu and you click pin the ribbon. That's one way to get it back. If we go back and we say show tab again, another way is by going back to the ribbon display and you can say show tabs and commands. So that's how you use the ribbon display. Another item we'll talk about is the button here called collapse the ribbon. So it works similarly to the ribbon display, but let's see how it differs. So if we click it, so it only leaves you with the tab and it hides the groups and command. And if you want to get it back again, you can do the same thing like we did earlier. You can click the ribbon display and you can say show tabs and command, and you have it back. Okay, so that's about the collapse ribbon button, and we will look at the minimize, the maximize, and the close. Now the minimize button is used to remove, not close, but to minimize or send your Microsoft PowerPoint window to the taskbar, which is below here on the Windows. So let's see how that works. So if you click, that is now hidden here. To bring back your PowerPoint window, you go to the PowerPoint icon on the taskbar and you pick which one you want and click on it, and then it is back. Now you can also maximize your PowerPoint window to fill up the screen by clicking the maximize button, and notice that when you do that, this maximize button will change to another type of button. So let's click maximize button, and you see the screen is filled with the PowerPoint presentation. Now you should also see that the maximize button changes to restore button or restore down, which means you can click this restore down button to restore the window back to the way it was before you maximize. So I will go ahead and click it, and there we can restore it. And the last button is the close button. So for this one, if you want to close your Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, you can use and click this. However, we will not try that now. We will leave it for another video when we talk about closing your presentation. Okay, so with this we go to the next button, which is comment. So you can put a comment in your PowerPoint, and one way to do that is, let's click it. and brings out the box, and you say I want to add a new comment, and it says type the comment, and you realize that there's a box here next to this, and that's where you had your insertion pointer. So if you say explain this, and then you click out. So this was added a few seconds ago. So let's close the comment button, and you see that this comment is added here. Then when you go here and you click show comment, it will show you what the comment is. So I close it. If I want to add a comment here, so click on this word, go comment, and say new comment, and it goes to the top, and I can say new one, for example, and I just click outside. So when you click on the slide pane or the slide, it will just accept it, and you can close it, and you can click on it and it shows you the comment. And you can also remove it by, let's try right clicking, and you can say delete comment, and you go here and you say right click and delete comment, and you can close this box. And the final thing we want to look at in this video is the share button. Now, every Microsoft application allows you to share your document, your PowerPoint, or your database, depending on which one. So if you want to share your presentation, you can use the share button, but first you need to make sure that you have Outlook configured, because this will attach it to your Microsoft Outlook like an email, and with an attachment, and send it. And just to see how this works, we might not be able to get to the end. If I click share, so you need to sign into OneDrive with your Microsoft account, and based on that it will use an Outlook and send it either as a PowerPoint presentation or as a PDF. So we will stop at this point, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.